Welcome back, Board Masters. SEO Matt here with another SEO live unboxing stream. So this week, one box and maybe a little something extra because I think this box is going to go pretty quickly. I think this is going to be a fairly short stream overall, but that's okay. That means I get to go back and work on other things, which is exciting too. So, yeah. It's like I said, gonna be a fairly normal week, I think. We got the unboxing today. We got the private VIP auctions tomorrow on Thursday. Got the public auctions on Friday, and then the shop update on Saturday, as per usual. Treesun, Dragon Beast, welcome. Yeah, Treesun, this is probably gonna be a quick one. I mean, I only have one box unopened right now. So I've been working ahead and getting stuff ready for Saturday, working off air. And I always try to save the good boxes for the unboxing. So I hope you'll be pleased with this one. I don't know exactly what you're looking for necessarily, but I think this is going to be a fun one regardless. So we'll see. We'll see. Biggie John, welcome. So, oh, I will throw this out there right now. I mentioned it on Twitter briefly. I don't know if everybody's going to get a chance to see it over there. But there seems to be a bug in our VIP system in the subscription system. And it seems to be charging some customers twice. So if that's you, please send me an email or a DM on Twitter if you notice a double charge on your credit card, and we'll get that taken care of. I'm still sorting out why it's doing that and what's going on, but it seems like it may have happened to multiple people now. So that's something I definitely need to get fixed, and I'm working on it. But I'm using a third party plugin, so it's not something I can fix directly, unfortunately. And so it might take a little while to get fixed. But if you were affected by that, please let me know. All right. G-Man, Martin, welcome. Glad to see you here. All right. Let's dive into this box. Like I said, just one box today. It's a little bit on the smaller side, but it should be good. All right. One more thing to complain about. When you throw portals in the box and you don't wrap up the cords, these are long cables and they get wrapped up in all the figures, and it's not fun to untangle. In any case, there seems to be two portals in this box, both for Nintendo PlayStation, one from Swap Force and one from Imaginators. Set those to the side for now. We don't need those. We got plenty of those. All right. Moving into our figures, though. This one came along for the ride. We have a Ninja Stealth Elf. Pancakes. Yes, we are almost at unboxing 100. That will be next week. That's crazy to think that I've hosted 100 unboxing live streams. Like, that's what I've been counting. It's obviously been more than 100 boxes. But yeah, a lot of them. Ooh, Chatterbug. You finally got your Dark Spiral. Nice. Still need the minis in the vault. Yeah. Or yeah, sidekicks. That's unfortunate, but all right. Actually, where is my... There's my screen. Start testing these right away. All right. We also have our washbuckler. Lynn Scott, yeah, the Shroom Boom that's in so the auction preview video, if you haven't seen it yet, is up already. I worked ahead this week and got that done last night actually. Um, so yeah, the auction preview video is up this week already, and there's that Shroom Boom that I held up at. I think I showed you that last week actually on Wednesday or Friday. Um, I I have a really hard time believing that that would be a factory error. That's too far off to be factory, I feel. Um, but if it is custom, like, it was really well done and really well repositioned 'cause there's not any, like, obvious signs that, "Hey, yeah, this was taken apart and repositioned and put back together." But that's my best guess is that it was somebody messed around with it and customized it. Um, so, like, it's not broken, it's just customized, I think. Treeson got airstrike yesterday. Nice. He can be fun. He can be fun. He plays a little bit differently than some other characters, but he's fun. But then we also have a Mysticat here. First Sensei today, but with a, like I said, Swap Force and Imaginator's portals in the box. You hope. Chatterbug, yeah, what was with the Shroom Room? I all I can say is go check out the auction preview. It's hard to explain, um, and I don't have the figure readily available right here. So, yeah, go watch the auction preview video. It's in there. You get a nice close up of it. It's weird. Someone messed around with a Shroom Room figure. So, yeah, go watch the auction preview video. All right. What we got in here? We got some more senseis. We got a Dr. Neo Cortex and speediest Skylander on the block. We have Aurora with some actually pretty straight swords. It's not bad. There's a little bit of a bend to the front one here, but relatively straight overall. So that's cool. Making my mark. All right, there is a Kingpin. Get our Star Pack figure out of there. And Crash Bandicoot, of course, to go along with Cortex. The Master of Mystery. Got ourselves a Thumpback, kind of random. And Dr. Crankcase. Most puzzling. Kobe, the biggest thing so far is probably Mysticat here. We're just getting started. Don't worry. You should know by now I don't pull big stuff out in the beginning. First 9 minutes. All right, we got a Golden Queen to go along with our Kingpin. And a Light Core Shroom Boom. That's not the one we were talking about. Kobe will take the Mysticat. Well, it'll be here on Saturday. Ooh, looks like I'm getting a package delivered. Probably has some Skylanders in it. Yeah, good time VR. I'm telling you, that's a weird Shroom Boom. If you guys haven't seen Shroom Boom yet, You can, like I said, it's in the auction preview video that's up this week. It's in the public auctions, not the private. Got a couple little swappers here. So there's your blast zone and a night shift.
Can hear growing smoke.
Appear to have some non-Skylanders toys in here as well. Hold those up in a minute and see if you guys can identify them for me. There is a Series 3 Hyper Beam Prison Break. Obsession. No, I have not ever thought about that. If that's true, I guess that's kind of cool. And thank you. Maybe it's kind of creepy. I don't know. But yeah. That's cool, I guess. Yeah, Good Time VR. Like I don't know. Like I didn't get it in the box, so I have a hard time saying it was a factory error. But we're gonna put it up for auction and see what happens. See if people are interested. But even if it was a factory error, like you still have to get the right people interested in the figure. So, Skylanders Master, yes, we can see your comments. No need to worry about that. Tree Son, you need that prison break? Cool. Here, I'll toss these up here now while I'm thinking about it. These other toy pieces. Wait, do these have electronics in them too? That's weird. Oh wait, are these? Oh, these are. I know what these are. The other toy line that I never got into. Someone out there can help me. They're the one that came out a little bit too late. Starlink, right? Starlink. Because then here's one of the, I think this broke off the base here. But this is one of the like pilots or whatever. One of the characters. But yeah. Yeah. So I think I got my first Starlink parts. So that's something there. I don't know if anybody actually collects those. They're actually smaller than I thought they were. I've never had them in hand before. But yeah, that's interesting. Okay. Skylanders addiction. I actually thought about that the other day. If there was a way to kind of speed run and max out Skylanders. Just shy of 17 minutes. Interesting. That's cool. That's cool. Is that with just buying all upgrades, not like maxing out at 65k gold or something like that? Obsession, I gotcha. That I figured that's what you meant. Chatterbug, yeah. I'm telling you, I have a hard time believing that was a actual factory error. Like, I don't think it'd make it out of the factory like that. I have a hard time. Like, I think you'd struggle to put it together in the factory like that. So yeah, I totally think that's got to be a custom. Boombringer, welcome. What's the most common Skylander I get in lots that isn't? Ooh, that isn't a starter pack character. Okay. That's a man. Yeah, usually my answers are all starter pack characters. It might be someone like it might be like a Shroom Boom or a Pop Fizz or something like that. Maybe something along those lines. I'd have to. Now I kind of want to do some research and see. Go check out the numbers. But just offhand, yeah, something like that. Maybe that was super common, easy to find. Actually, no, because the Swap Force ones, I feel Swap Force cores, some of those get really common when you get to like Zulu and Slobbertooth and stuff like that. Yeah, I need to check those numbers and figure that out. That would be an interesting stat. Yeah, Hothead is common for a different reason though, but because Hothead was not only released in stores but was also used for a major giveaway, and so that could be an answer too. Though that's true. As far as giants go, aside from the Tree Rex, like Hothead is very, very common. Who's the hardest Skylander for you to play as? Oof. That's a good question. It is not Prison Break, that's for sure. I actually like Prison Break, so I wish he would have had more characters. Lightcore Hex. I mean, you would think Lightcore Hex would be more common, but I don't think I actually get that many Lightcore Hex figures. They're all sitting at Toys R Us warehouse. All right. Let's continue this. We're only like halfway through the box. I know it's a short box, but way to stretch this out, guys. Doing well with that. It's a good day for additional questions. All right. So it looks like we're actually going to have some crystals in here too. So we'll go through those in a minute. We got an Earth rocket and a light rune. The Skylanders Master. I don't have a date for the next episode of Figure Focus. It's on my to-do list, but I don't know when I'm going to be able to get back to it. I'm working on it. I'm getting into a rhythm again. I'm getting into schedule. I have stuff done ahead of time for once now. Yeah. So we'll get there. The Figure Focus videos always take me longer to put together than I remember, and so it's not something I can just sit down and do in 15 minutes.
A chain is only as strong as weakest. Stay frosty.
All right, more senseis. We have Taekwon Crow. Got a little bit of paint hanging off his beak there. Yeah, there we got Taekwon Crow. And one of my favorites. We have Hoodsicle. These Dark Sensei were just so good. Love Hoodsicle. Diddy Tacos, do I ever think I'll ship directly to other countries like Canada? It's not likely. Partly because we found a solution that works. So if you go, I have a video. I've actually posted on the front page now. If you just go to my YouTube channel, there's the video about do you ship outside the US? Check that out. It gives you another solution. And that has been working for people. And it simplifies the process for me. So for the time being, I'm just going to stick with that. It doesn't cost a whole lot extra. Like one of the big problems is international shipping is just very expensive, and you're still going to have to pay that international shipping cost no matter what. But there's not a whole lot of incentive for me to start shipping individual countries, because there's a whole lot more paperwork and figuring out cost for different countries, and it gets real messy real fast. Whereas this third party, this company will take care of all that for me. It's one extra step for you, but once you have it set up with them, like it's fairly simple. So yeah, that's probably not my plan. Airship, yeah. I'm finally getting ahead. It feels good. It really does. Now they got everything squared away with Jillian and stuff, and like she's taking on more work. It really, really does help. Yeah, Boombringer. Yeah, I think we all remember that. Lightcore Hex on sale for 99 cents. At one point, they were like $5 for $1. I think it was either $4 for $1 or $5 for $1. Like they really needed to push them out. All right. Dragon Beast. You have the one card for Swap Force, or you can unlock the UFO hat. Yeah, I have the UFO hat card. I have one for my collection, and one we'll be putting up for auction in the next few weeks. But it doesn't. Well, okay. First of all, there's no legendary hex. If you're talking about Lightcore Hex, the card doesn't unlock Lightcore Hex. Like there's a Lightcore Hex figure, and that came with the pre-orders of Swap Force, but the card just unlocks the UFO hat. Kobe, when I sold my collection, yeah, I kept the creation crystals, so I have all of them, thankfully. But I did sell off my Eon's Elite, which once again I regret, because I had a nice full set of Eon's Elite figures, and now like I've run through a few complete sets since that time, and yeah, I need to start holding on to some of them, especially when I get them in nice condition. Oh, that's kind of sad. They didn't even like play with Hoodsickle. Still level 1. Sicklander, yeah. I mean, you don't need the. I mean, the UFO hat can kind of be transferred via characters and stuff too. So like, you don't need the card, but as a collector, it's a nice item to have. So it really depends what you're deciding to collect. I mean, it might not be for everybody, but there you go. If there was an Eon's Elite camo, I would have struggled with that one. I might have kept him. Although I did get rid of my Series 2 camo the first time around. So I don't know. I didn't have any of the variants back then. But yeah, those are never leaving my possession. We got another great looking figure. I love this guy. Chain Reaction. So much detail in this figure. I'm just glad to see these are all coming intact. It's been a while since we've had some of these intact. They've been. It feels like a lot of the Sensei have been broken recently. And you can tell from the auctions that I've been putting up. What we got here? We got our Chopscotch. And we got a enchanted Lightcore Star Strike.
Oh, don't forget out.
Got a bunch more crystals here. So there's a tech reactor. Skidoo's still waiting for the Thrillipede to go wild in auctions. Yeah, me too. But I keep putting them up in the weekly poll to see what item we're going to put in the auction next week. And he's not winning those polls. So, yeah, last week we had the Purple Flame Firebone hot dog, and this week we have Chompy Mage. So we'll see. I might just have to break down and skip the poll and put them up anyway. We'll see. We'll see. There's a water rocket and an earth rocket. So that's our second earth rocket. Teresa, there's a way, there's a reason that Chain Reaction and Hoodsickle are so pricey. They're good. Not only are they pretty figures, but they're good. Airship, I'm with you there too. Enchanted Star Strike just worked out better, I feel, in the color scheme. All right, there's a Life Claw. Got a Magic Lantern. Magic Pyramid. Undead Claw. Back to a random swapper. There's a Freeze Blade.
Look at my number. He scores.
Got an Air Angel. A Dark Pyramid. There's our Fire Reactor. Another Life Claw. Actually, another Air Angel. Wow, that's way more crystals than I expected. 3, 6, 9, 12, 13, 14 creation crystals. I'll take it.
Look at this strong. The beam is supreme.
How about a blue chest? That's always a good sign. I'm sure somebody's looking for this chest, but usually tells us something else is coming. How about Blastertron? I know the last one we just had was damaged. This one's intact. He's got his little antenna up here. So, everyone's looking for Blastertron. He'll be coming to the shop this Saturday. Haven't seen Chaos in a while, I feel. So we got ourselves a Chaos. Always like to see that. And then we have one more figure. This figure goes with the blue chest. And I want you guys to take a guess. Do you think it's Robo or Wildstorm? It's one of the two. Robo or Wildstorm. Which one do we get? I'll give you until the end of till I finish resetting these three figures.
An apple a day keeps the stat safe.
Robo, Wildstorm, Robo. Pretty even so far. Interesting. Robo 200%. Be more surprised if it was Wildstorm. Interesting. Be more votes for Robo. Thumpback, yeah. No, we already got our Thumpback, remember? Chaos. Is S1 Spyro? No. I guarantee you it's one of those two figures.
Isn't it?
Dragon Beast, no, I do not have metallic purple cinder. Yeah, she is expensive, but no, I don't have that one. All right. So here's the answer. We have a Wildstorm.
The power is strong in this. The roar of thunder.
So there you have it. We'll show it off. We got ourselves another Wildstorm. So now we have 2 of these actually to get rid of in the auctions. Actually, we'll get this chest on there too so I can get those parts again. You know I like free parts. Your average Portal Master, good price for Punk Shock? Well, I would say whatever price I have listed in the shop is a good price. So I think that's somewhere around like $10. I don't remember exactly what I have her listed at right now, but I think it's around $10. So if you can get it for less than that, go for it. If it's a little bit more, it's probably okay. She's a great character. I think she has a great design and she plays very well in game. So, all right, Blue Chest works. Go check out our Imaginite Vault. We haven't cleared this in a while. Okay, so that's it for the unboxing. Oh, I was gonna open one more thing. Partly just to show them off and remind people that I have them, and partly because I'm a little bit curious. Do you remember those cards I got a while back? Those boxes and boxes of... I got like 2 cases of the Topps trading cards from Giants, I believe it was. Oh! Yeah, we got to check out the crystals too. I'm a little bit worried that the crystals aren't going to have anybody on them because of how low these Imaginators characters were. Like a lot of them were like level 1, level 2. So I'm thinking they didn't play the game too well. But so yeah, let's actually back out of here. I can do that later. Venomax, yes. Hood Sickle will be in the shop. Hood Sickle goes to the shop. So yeah, this Saturday, he'll be there. Skadoosh, you were just wanted your Stealth Elf card. That's awesome. That's awesome. Okay, so a couple more things. We'll go through the creation crystals, and then we'll go through a pack or 2 or 3 of the cards. We'll see what I feel like opening. I like opening cards. It's fun. Anyone who's ever opened trading cards, I think, understands that. Like, it's just fun. All right. Creation critiques. If they actually did anything with them. Oh, they did. Which means I get to reset them. Oh, so maybe they just didn't play with the Sensei very much because maybe they just used the Imaginators. That could be a thing. I could see that happening. All right. So we have this Air Bow Slinger. Well, I mean, it's not that bad of a design. The color scheme goes together. I'm guessing it's probably one of the pre-made color schemes. But I don't know if I'd call it air. I mean, it has wings and a tail. Like it's very bird-like. I don't know. It's okay. I wish the orange didn't clash so much with the red, the maroon. It's not the worst thing we've seen. See what they can do with a dark character.
The wind howl for ice chasm.
The Dark Knight.
Back the old drawing board.
Has anyone ever made a Dark Knight that looks like Batman? I would think that'd probably be kind of hard to do. But how about this Dark Pirate? This isn't bad. Like, even like that skull backpack there, that works for this character. I hadn't thought about that, but and that sword actually works really nicely. Here, we can give you the bigger picture. Yeah. Like, it's kind of like a dark elf pirate. I like this one. I like this one. All right. Second air figure. Air swashbuckler. Yeah, Portal Power TV probably made Batman. But the question is, was he a Dark Knight? Because if you're going to make Batman, it needs to be a Dark Knight. All right. Air swashbuckler. Not the swords I would necessarily give an air character. Like, this is built like a tech. It kind of looks like an air, though. Other than the weapons, the weapons feel too heavy for an air character. Like, I want something more light and airy. Need to come up with more descriptive words, but I don't know. There are parts of this I like and parts I don't.
Strength and the bananas.
All right. Life Sentinel.
A royal entrance.
So, this could potentially work. It's a little bit on the silly side, I guess, but like it I don't know. It's actually fairly cohesive. I mean, they use, I don't know if they use just like the set parts and stuff, so it goes together. But I think you're gonna have a hard time making a serious character with that like monkey face and body and stuff. So I think they did pretty well overall, but it's just, yeah, I don't know. Venomex. So I have nailed it down now. The shop should be updated at 1 p.m. Central Time. I did this last weekend, last Saturday, and it seemed to work out. The site will go down for 20 to 30 minutes before 1 o'clock. And then it'll come back up. It should be back up by 1 o'clock. So we're trying this. I have a new inventory system that allows me to do different things. And yeah, you can, you should be able to count on 1 p.m. on Saturday. Oh, Koei, awesome. He did use a Dark Knight. That's good. That's good. I'm glad he caught that one too. All right. See if these reset actually. Good.
Welcome to the
This one was a little bit more questionable. Oh, no, that one reset too. Okay. What do we got next?
Be afraid of the dark.
Undead Sentinel.
Can I really get any spookier? Yes, we'll see.
I don't know. This is weird to have like a skeleton torso and arms, but then you have a tail that's not a bone tail. Like that's weird. That's a messed up character. If you think about it too much. I don't know. Doesn't get more undead than that, you know. Question from Skadoosh. How do you feel about Whirlwind? Which path? Which wow pow? Help him out. All right. Well, we got that. I'll reset that one. Yes. We got for a magic character. My portal of power keeps turning off. Got a magic ninja. Need to catch up with my resetting here. But yeah, magic ninja. Ninjas are always tough to build. Notoriously tough. Man, they use the chompy body. I mean, I like the chompy body, but wait, does he not have legs either? He didn't give him eyes or legs. So this is just a green ball. I think that's with flowers for hands or ears or oh, so yeah, those are his ears. And doesn't actually have arms. So if you can see it there, that it has the sparkly arms, so the weapons are just floating in the air, technically. I'm not sure if they tried really hard on this one or didn't try at all. That's special. Okay, that looks kind of cool there when he jumps and just rotates with the stars, tucks the stars in. That's fun. Actually, looks like it might be a fun character to play as. Oh, man. Apparently, they didn't play with it much, though. It's only at level 1. Weird. All right. All right. Reset these, I think. Let's reset. That one's reset. Cool. What we got for a fire character?
I like hugs.
Fire brawler. See, these other ones they played with a little bit at least. Like level 19 might have been their max level.
Excellent strategy coming back here, Portal Master.
This looks like a Valentine's Day present or something. Very, very red and pink. I don't know. This one's not my favorite. The halo up there, I don't quite get that either. It's just kind of there. It feels awkward for some reason. I can't put my finger on it. All right, let's get through the rest of these. I can reset them later. Skylanders Master, have a good day. Is that a rat or a bear? Yeah, I'm not entirely sure what that creature was. Magic quick shot. Interesting. This actually feels kind of fun and kind of fitting. Like maybe not the electrical aura, but the rest of this I can see. Like good color scheme, good outfit for magic. It's not bad. Not entirely sure what if the backpack is needed either. But gives the character a little more depth, I guess. So, yeah, it is what it is. All right. Let's see what else we got here. Water swashbuckler. Let me show you how snake-like I can be. I don't know. This is maybe a life swashbuckler. I could see that. I think that's like the design. Okay, minus the teddy bear backpack. The rest of it works. Call it a life swashbuckler and we're good. I don't get water out of this at all. Mikeanoid, welcome. You need a regular light rocket trap. I'll see what I can do. I think I have a rocket trap on the way. I don't know if it'll get here this week in time. And I obviously don't know if it's a villain variant one or not. But well, you'll find out eventually. But yeah, having all the villains trapped at once is very nice. It's fun. And you don't have to keep swapping in and out stuff. Yeah. This character is kind of growing on me. Kind of like this one. It's different, but it works. All right. Check out one of these Earth characters. Earth Sorcerer. I'm going to go with no on this one. If this was intended to have some sort of theme, I don't quite understand it. This is unique. Yeah, I don't quite get this one. But that's me. Maybe you like it. Maybe that's your style. I'm not going to take that from you. Kind of stinky looking. Yeah. All right. Got for life. Ooh, Martin, you're right. I did get a delivery while we were on stream here. which is probably more Skylanders, but I don't know if it's that order or not. I always have like 12 orders in the mail, so I never know
Can't wait to see what
what's coming on what day. All right, life bowslinger. Well, I definitely stuck the life part of this, and the unicorn rainbow unicorn bow works for this too. But yeah, they got camo, they got pumpkins, they got antlers, they got the firefly aura, they got the wings on the back. Like, this is all. It might be too much almost. Like, it works, but I almost wonder if they went too far. You guys like this one though? Skadoosh likes it. Treesun likes it. Yeah. It's not bad. Can take that. You'd buy a crystal with that? Well, you're going to have to replicate it, I think. Because I'm going to reset it.
You can count on them.
All right, we've got 3 more crystals to go through. It's a tech bazooka. A tech ram, I guess. That's interesting. It's like a sheep mech. It's like half robot, half sheep. But I gotta go ram with those horns. That's unique too. I don't entirely hate this. Like, it's I want to see what this guy's personality is like. I want to see like a preview video. Oh, is that a pun with RAM and tech? Maybe. I don't know. I didn't make it. J-Blade, welcome. Lynn Scott, is there ever, if there's a Skylander 7, do you think he'll bring back Toys to life? It's all up in the air. Like, we all hope they do. The reality is they probably won't, but I still think it would sell well if they did. Like, the market's open again. The competition is all gone. It's 12 gigs of RAM at least. Nice. All right. That was not bad. Second Earth crystal here. Earth Brawler. All right. Huh. Little insect. Guess I could go with Earth, maybe. Except, does he not have legs? I guess those are his legs, but like, if you look in that little gap there, there's, I guess there is a ligament in there. Something. Just looks so empty. Like, where did his leg go? There's very skinny legs. Okay. I don't know. Like, they did very well keeping the parts that are supposed to go together to work together. But I don't know if this really works. It's maybe not my style. Let's put it that way. Not my style. Kobe, have a good day. All right. That was that one. Got our light crystal here. Last crystal. A light smasher.
My skills are beyond those of my enemies.
That's unique as well. I do like the use of Blastertron's antenna up there and turning that into a light character thing. So that's cool. The rest is with all the ladybugs and the and then the watermelons. I like that they joined the spots of the ladybugs with the spots of the watermelon and tried to make them work together. It's not a bad idea. The weapon actually kind of fits. The color scheme, at least. But yeah, I think I'm with you, Skadoosh. I'll pass on that one too. J-Blade just got a package from the store today. Awesome. I hope everything survived all right. Hope you enjoy your new figures. All right. So I will go ahead and
Welcome to the Creation Crystal.
attempt to reset these things. Well, yeah, with the crystals now, that took up more time than I was thinking it was going to take. So I don't necessarily need to. Should we open up some cards anyway? Anybody here interested in seeing me open up some cards? If not, I can always save it for another day. I can save it for Friday or something with the auction stream. Or I could save it for next week. I could say that with do that for the 100th unboxing.
Welcome, Creation Crystal Portal Master.
Have less, sure.
Very own
Deuce, you're good. Good for some cards.
Welcome to the Creation.
All right. Well, let me reset these last 3 crystals, and then we'll get to some cards.
Welcome to the Creation
Check out some cards.
Portal Master. Here you create your. Welcome to the Creation. Welcome to the Creation. Welcome to Creation Crystal Portal Master. Here you.
All right. Cards done. Get that out of here. Give me back the big screen. All right. J-Blade just needs a Doomstone and Magna Charge to have all 16. Nice. Get in there. Get in there. Complete that mini collection. All right. So these are the cards I was talking about. Someone has labeled this one first case, apparently. I don't know why. But we're going to crack open this box. Skadoosh. Yeah, I probably at least have a Magna Charge. I don't know if I have a Doomstone coming up. Like, I've had Doomstone in the past 2 weeks. I've actually had 3 Doomstone in the past 2 weeks. So I don't know if I have one coming up again this week right away. But I'll have one eventually. All right. So inside the box, we have our jumbo packs. Have a blast. Yes, I reset on the 3DS and then check on the PS5. That is exactly how I'm doing it. So what we have in here are these jumbo packs. Like, this is all one pack here. So yeah, jumbo pack, 18 cards. So 9 cards in top and bottom. But let's go ahead and see what's in here. It's been a long time since I've opened any kind of trading cards. And actually, I don't think I've ever opened Skylanders trading cards. Like, I didn't buy these back in the day. I've never collected the trading cards here. So, all right. I don't know if there's any rhyme or reason to these, so we'll just kind of go through them. So we got a fire spell punk. Oh yeah, I always like when they gave information like this. First appearance, what level they came in. Like that's a fun little tidbit there. Like I like that. So fire spell punk. Got the Empire of Ice. I was gonna say you can't have a first appearance. So what do you have? You have adversaries that are found in the Empire of Ice. All right, we got. See that's what I don't like about these trading cards is that they keep switching orientation. That would bother the crap out of me if I was collecting these. It would be rough. Anyway, there you go. Ghost Roaster with his no chain, no gain. Got a little backstory then on him. There was a time when Ghost Roaster was neither a ghost nor a roaster. Interesting. Evil Imp minion. First appearance in Creepy Citadel. You know what? This is what I need to do for the next Super Saturday. Like I tried the silhouette thing to see if people could guess which Skylander it was, and that was too easy. Now I'm going to give you a card like this and say, all right, where was the first appearance of the Evil Imp minion? That would be a challenge. That would be a challenge. Skadooshed, who's the new dude in the box on the small shelf behind me? This one over here? Yeah, that's Thrillipede. Yeah, you get at least one shiny card per pack. That makes sense. That's fairly standard. Let's get a Viking helmet. That is located in the Shattered Island. Speaking of that, there's your shiny card. You got a bouncer. Do you know, did they replicate the entire set in shiny hollow form? Oh yeah, and then they do these weird things too. They get a card you can color in. I mean, I understand these are made for kids, but this is weird to me. So yeah, color me in, Boomer. So of course this isn't glossy finish. It's very plain. We got Chop Chop. So it's not even like all the characters go this way and all the minions or evil guys go this way. Now we have Chop Chop going horizontally. I don't like that. I don't like that. Primary power, secondary power. And Bash. So that's the first half of this jumbo pack. The first 9 cards. They put security tags in these things. That's interesting. I wouldn't expect these cards to be high theft items necessarily, but I could see that. I mean, just they're small and easy to pocket. All right, we got Ruptor, Cinder. Oh, wrong way. Habanero from Leviathan Lagoon. I remember them. Bone and Arrow. Let's see. Is that what level is that? Is that Creepy Citadel? Cadaverous Crypt. Man. There's Zap. There's our shiny Gil Grunt. All right, here's a card type we haven't had yet. So these cards, you can see there's kind of a border on there on 2 sides. These cards make up a giant card, and actually 2 different cards on different sides. They're pieces of puzzle pieces essentially. We got Igniter, and Drobot. So actually, yeah, I think there's a very strict pattern to what comes in each pack here. It's very, very well, not quite as strict as I thought. Okay, but pretty close. Yeah, pretty sure get all characters get a shiny. Okay. S2 except for the 8 giants, new cores, like cores are own. Oh, the new ones are only shiny. Interesting. You know, I might just have to add that checklist to the site. Figure out what's going on there. So yeah, that's what comes in one jumbo pack of cards is 18 cards here. We got a bunch of them up for sale in the shop right now. Ooh, that's a good question. Does anyone know offhand how many? I'm assuming you're asking about like these puzzle cards. Do you know how many cards you need to make the full thing? Based on this, I'm guessing it's probably like 9 or 12 cards would be my guess. But I don't know for sure. But if anybody else has any idea. Yeah, Pop Fizz will only be shiny. Oh, Ghost Roaster doesn't get one. Okay. Interesting. You need 9. There we go. Thank you, Skadoosh. So it's a 3x3 picture. That makes sense. Is there only one puzzle card total? Or do you need multiple? Like, are there like 2 giant cards you can create? Dragon Beast, yes. I absolutely loved Skylanders Battlecast. If you check out my channel, you can find a full playlist of me playing the community members. I played that game every day. I was very sad when they decided to get rid of it after only 1 year. Like it didn't even make it a full year, I don't think. It was a very sad day. But yeah, I love Battlecast. I still have my full Battlecast collection. I have all the standard cards. I don't have all the silver and gold, but I have all the standard cards at least. That would have been like that was a huge collection too. It's like 300 card collection. It was so great. I agree. Okay, there's one for SSA, one for Giants, and one that's double sided. Interesting. Yeah, that's a weird. And I think that's part of the reason I never collected these top cards is that they just have so many random sets and subsets and cards that don't quite. I don't know. It feels like a tough collection. But like I said, maybe I'll add that to the site someday. I don't know if I'll actually collect them, but if anybody else wants to, I'll at least have the resources there for you. All right. I think I'm going to leave it at that. Maybe if people are interested, I can open some more cards on Friday or next week or something. I'll probably end up giving these cards away because I don't have a need for them right now. I'm not planning on collecting them. But like I said, if you're interested in the cards themselves, the packs are available in the shop right now. You can buy individual packs or full boxes. I have a few more to add to the shop this week, I think. Like I only added the first case the first time. We'll add the second case this week. But yeah, that's all I got. So today, like I said, today was the unboxing. The auction preview video is available now. Go check that out if you haven't already. The VIP private auctions are tomorrow on Thursday. Public auctions on Friday. Shop update at 1 p.m. Central Time on Saturday. And that is our week. So I'll be back on Friday, 7 p.m. to watch the end of the auctions with you if you want to join me for that. we can check that out, see what's going on. We got our Chompy Mage that was voted on by the people, and then we actually have a full Cursed Tiki Temple set in the private auction this week, so it's a lot of fun. How many packs are there? I believe there are 18 packs in a box. Here, I can double check that quick. Yeah, there's going to be 18 of these jumbo packs in a box. So 18 packs of 18 cards is, let's see, it's 180 and 80 and 64, 244. Is that right? 244 cards. 18 by 18. No, way off. 324. So 18 packs, 324 cards in one box. And I don't know how big the set is. So I don't know if it's you can potentially get a full set in a box. Probably not. How many boxes? So I got 2 cases. Each case had 6 boxes. I've sold a few boxes already. I've sold 2 or 3 boxes, and I've opened up one box to individual packs, and now this box will be individual packs as well. So I'm probably down to like, once I update the shop again, I'll have like 6 boxes maybe in there, like full boxes. I'm just guessing at this point. But yeah, something like that. Somewhere between 6 and 12. But definitely less than 12 because I know I've sold some. All right. So that's it. That's it for today. Have a good rest of the week. Let me know if you have any questions. Go watch that auction preview video, and I will see you on Friday.